Don't forget to use your universal cap adapter for best results, everybody. I almost pressed the stop streaming button, that was close. Hello. Today we are playing Sonic Adventure 2 for the Sega Dreamcast, developed by Sonic Team in coordination with Sonic Team. We're going faster than the speed of sound. Yippee. Oh boy, I cannot wait to run quickly. Anna, howdy Cornelius, howdy Idle, howdy Disroba, hello. As I said, it's Sonic Adventure 2 time! A game I was hoping to like more than Sonic Adventure 1, but has been less good, I would say, so far. The Sonic stages are good, everything else, not great. We're playing a video game on the Dreamcast. Oh, I thought I hadn't unplugged my Dreamcast, so I wouldn't have to select the time, but alas. Does this work if I just go to play? It should, hopefully. It's really funny that you can just straight up play burnt CDs on the Dreamcast. Like most systems, you gotta go through like a small amount of bullshit, but this one just lets you. You're just free to do what you want on the Dreamcast because they thought making the discs slightly larger than a CD would solve all their problems. Alright. Oh, quiet down, Dreamcast. You're so damn loud. Okay, I'm gonna shrink this down a bit. That seems about right.
File select.
Sorry.
We did unlock the car racing game last time, which was a real blast.
Story select.
Oh good, we're on a Knuckles stage.
Knuckles, the echidna. Just call me Knuckles. We were able to locate Eggman's secret.
Oh right, we're in the death chamber.
Inside the pyramid. Now we need to find the key to open the door to get to the other side. What? Why do I have to find that key? That's not my job, but I'll do it. I have to because it's for the Master Emerald. I'll show you the skills that make me the ultimate.
He sounded so depressed at the opening of this. Today I slipped on some stairs and skinned my knee for the first time since I was like 12. And it's a lot more painful now than when I was 12, gotta say. Don't fall on the stairs. Does not come recommended by me.
Flip the hourglass to open the door.
Oh, whatever. Omo chow.
Doors close when time is up.
Oh, I see. The doors close when time is up. So does that mean I just die if that happens? That'd be fun. Whee! Woo! Whee! Whee! Woo! We have not gotten any beeps yet. Oh, you know, the one that matters, Cornelius. We'll probably be here for way too long, yeah. Oh, jeez, I done landed on fire. How do I open this door, you ask? I don't know. What's this? This is a map, perhaps. Oh. Hey! Whoa! Let's go. They're forming in a straight line. They're forming in a straight line. They're forming in a straight line. They're forming in a straight line.
Open the door. Watch the hourglass.
Welcome back to the stage of
Cornelius, hello. Or
super
Hoskon.
jump.
I got you two confused because I don't know, you're married or something in my head. How do I open this door, you think? Parasol toggle. Hi, Charlotte. This level is not going particularly well, is it? There's gotta be something to allow me to open these doors regularly. These glow, which makes me think it's probably just a certain hourglass opens them? I don't know. Whee! This is not going well. Let's see what this has to say. Bugs food? What the fuck does that mean? We have this plate up here. Is that meaningful in any way? No?
Rats.
Rats. What's this one say? 6 bugs lined up on the wall. Am I just gonna have to dig for them in this room? That would be silly, right? Here's 6 bugs.
Rats.
Rats. That's 3 bugs, I lied. What, there wasn't anything in there after I went all this way? Okay. Well, let's look for 6 bugs on a wall. I don't know if the treasure locator actually works in this level. It'd suck ass if it didn't. I don't know. What are these walls all about? I don't understand. I lined up on the wall? What are you talking about?
Two more left.
Oh, I got one! Yeah, so it seems the treasure locator does not work. Just because it's bugs doesn't mean it's me. Come on now. I don't see... Oh, here's some boxes I can break. The hammer gloves. Now I can break those pesky boxes. Increases your punch attack power. Pretty cool. Only I could break these ancient doors that would probably crumble upon light eye contact. Alright, what about down here?
Alright.
Well, it's something. Seems I need this flipped to walk through that door. Wahoo! What do we have out here? I don't see 6 bugs lined up, that's for sure. Oh, there's a little ring up there. Not a ring, whatever the hell that is. Oh my god, what are you? Stop it. We have a lot of things happening here, none of which I really understand. I'm not grabbing that Chow key. I don't want to go to the Chow 102. Oh man! I got flattened. Like a pancake. Hoda.
I need super jump.
Hey, what's up, Omo Chow?
Stop it! Thanks for saving me.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me. No, you won't? Alright. Turn in the camera. What is this? I missed it, so. Oh well. Oh, what's down here? This doesn't appear to be bugs lined up. That's a shame. Oh, here's some boxes I can box.
Rats.
What's this? What's this?
Rats.
Rats. Hello, bats. Do you know Rouge? I'm looking for her. Aha! Nope, not in there.
Rats.
Rats. What about in here? I don't know what the whole bug food hint meant either. I've yet to see bugs all lined up in a row also.
Rats. Rats. Rats.
Rats.
Rats.
Rats.
Rats.
Baxter, hello. Do you have anything?
Through parts of walls to get to the other side.
Oh.
Odd-looking wall.
This is an odd looking wall, but apparently it's not odd looking enough. What about this wall?
Rats.
What about this wall?
Rats.
What about this wall? What about this wall?
Rats.
What about this wall?
Rats.
Oh, alright. Oh, I found it.
One more left.
You were just gonna let me run right by there, weren't you?
Rats.
Alright, so we need 6 bugs lined up still, I think. How the hell do I get out of here?
Try digging through parts
What
of
about
walls
this
to get to
thing
the other
here?
side. Try it on odd-looking
Why are you
walls.
stuck to the wall, Skull? Oh, there's our odd wall. Odd walled juice, poison to children. Let's see. Bugs. Here's some bugs. Only 2 bugs, though.
Rats. Rats.
Rats. If I were some bugs lined up on a wall, where would I be? Not there, that's for sure. What's in here? Oh, what's this say? Near the ceiling of the blue room. Which one's the blue room? I don't remember any blue rooms. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't understand these ghosts.
Rats.
This isn't a blue room. Is it a blue room? No, this is a green room, if I'm being honest. Oh, you motherfucker. That closed so fast. This doesn't seem blue enough. Oh, okay, so we do have this diagram. Perhaps that indicates where the blue room is. Unfortunately, it's impossible to read, so... There's some crates. This is the red room, if I were to guess. Is this gonna be where the blue room is? Maybe. Is this the blue room? You seen the blue room, bro? Alright. What's this? It's 3 scorpions. Tres leches scorpions.
Rats. Rats.
That was useless. Oh! Huh! Look at that slide. I'm incredible. Okay, we're heading towards the blue room, it looks like. I don't know. I might have already gotten that one, but... Whee! Oh, here's a blue room.
Alright.
I don't see anything on this ceiling. Oh, why is it beeping now? That's strange.
Rats.
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 Why didn't it beep before? It's really strange. Let's go down this way, I guess. Stupid fucking... The ghosts don't make any sense. We're getting real close. Why didn't it beep before? I'm very confused by that. Are these gonna be 6 bugs lined up? No.
Rats.
Oh, we're like on top of it. Where is it? Oh, so there are multiple, you're saying? I can find any of them? I didn't think that was the case. Huge if true.
Rats.
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 If only there were a way to look up so I could have seen that key there. We did it! Beeper will
I
only
have to
point
try
out one
harder.
at a time. I see. How did I end up with 8 rings? I had like 100 at one point. That's ridiculous. Anyway, we're done with that Knuckles level, so I bet they're gonna give me a Tails level next because they hate me. I never did find the air ring thing.
Who's there? A ghost?
Why are you surprised by this ghost when there have been like 70 ghosts thus far? This is the king of ghosts, I'll give it that. Fucker. Why do you laugh like you're fucking... Oh no, Crash Bandicoot. Okay, there's a little man walking by with a switch. I assume I have to hit that switch.
The ghosts hate the sunlight.
So I've heard.
Way to get some sunlight in here.
I like that I cannot avoid that man. Let's see. Oh, fuck off. I don't like this man. I wish he would stop making noises.
It's an hour.
I know, you fucking idiot Chow.
Baby ghost is holding.
The problem is you can't get to him because this stupid fucking ghost is in the way. Did that at least damage him? No? Have to now dig on him? This sucks. That didn't work. There we go. Baby ghost, never born. Look how fast Knuckles is. Who needs Sonic when you have... Okay, well fuck this. I don't really understand the whole... Oh, so that's just to let him loose, I guess. Come on, come on. This sure is a fight. If that hit me, I would have been mildly upset. Why do people like this game? What?
That ghost has become a shadow. Try digging to pull him out. Keep trying.
Can you really only hit him once? I feel like you have to be able to hit him more than once, but... I don't understand how you're supposed to... Do you have to bait him? But then he just hits you. You know? Damn it. Damn it. So here's where it became impossible to actually get to the hourglass. So that's good. I don't know if I have to go under him now to accomplish it or what, but... Can I go under him? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, sure. No! Knuckles, you fuck. We're waiting for him to get stuck in the flame breath attack. But when he does that, he just will immediately break out of it. I think the bosses run around in a circle and hope that something happens. But it seems to be. Okay, so you're saying I wait for him to get into that. I see. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I really had fun with that. Can I get a Sonic stage?
That was pretty rough.
We'll see.
Let's go, Amy. Yeah.
Oh good, it's gonna be a Tails stage.
Come and get
Oh hey, it's
some,
Eggman.
Sonic.
Why do you do the like nose thing?
This time, I'll take your prize as well as the Chaos Emerald.
The song fucks though.
Destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
Oh good, it's that Mario boss. They're really doing the back-to-back boss fight, huh? Egg Golem. The Golem. Golem? I don't know. Whoop. Hoi! Let's see, I suppose I gotta get up on the Hydra's back, huh? I don't really get this, but... I wonder what makes him stomp. Wait. Come on. See, this isn't a bad fight. It makes sense. It's not a fucking ghost boss battle that is entirely awful at all times. Oh. Sonic's platforming does not feel great, unfortunately, because he's just constantly doing... Like, he doesn't have a good way of, like, double jumping, and it feels like they want you to double jump a lot of the time, you know? Alright, let me up on the Hydra's back. Whee! That's what the funny yellow symbols are for. Is there just like a hidden language to this game I don't understand? Why do people know this? What are you talking about? But they never actually tell you that those are homing attackable. That's never an established symbol. Can I get up on the high? Nope. Oop. Oh, that was a bit too loud of a sound effect for my comfort. Okay. Ring acquired. You have a very little amount of time to get up. I read the manual. They never say you can home attack on a fucking glowy yellow thing. Yeah, let me get the manual and see if it mentions a fucking glowy yellow thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. I tapped the start button while I was getting the manual out. Let's see here. Glowy yellow thing. Homing attack. You can attack the enemy nearby. That's all it says. Point markers. Battling the bosses. Emblems. I'm afraid there's no mention of shiny yellow thing that you can homing attack into. It's not there.
The weak point is the head. Find a way to the top.
So you're saying the flashing yellow one, if I double tap, I'll homing attack onto them? Is this true? Wow. That does make things better. If only they told me how to do that. I love that if any other game did that, I'd be like totally fine with it. I just don't like this game. I'm being a baby about Sonic Adventure 2. And I'm allowed. Oh, fuck off. Thank you for the advice, I guess. Whoa, he's at it now. You just have to jump off the fucking thing to avoid that. This is a very manageable boss fight now. Whoop. Whee! Yay, we did it! We defeated the Golem!
Nice try, Rocky.
Goodbye, Pyramid. Why is there a space shuttle at the pyramid? That doesn't make any sense. It looks like a regular ass space shuttle, too. The US president ordered this? I guess the president did negotiate with terrorists, so... Yeah. It's a brain. It's the brain colony. You get killer head all the time there. What the?
Is everyone alright? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
master
mean, don't
emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
Alright, that was pretty funny. The mixing was just awful also. Inside Space Colony Arc. Cannon countdown, 2
What's
hours,
up with
11
that
minutes.
knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
I swear to
he
God, if
failed.
it's a fucking Knuckles
This
level,
place looks deserted.
it's a fucking
Definitely
Tails
too.
level. It's gonna be a
This place was
fucking
shut
Tails
down
level,
about
isn't it?
50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC.
This is
When it was
Arc.
operational, it was the most
It's not
advanced
natural,
research
we
center of
mean.
its kind. But looking at it now,
Now it's an abandoned arc. Wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left.
Amy's
before
kinda
Eggman
hot.
fires that
I
weapon.
mean, I don't like
We've
this
got to
game.
hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
yeah,
Yeah!
someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attack.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the
Its
inside.
defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't
inside.
that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same
So we can just
wavelength
make
and
fake
properties,
Chaos Emeralds
but
now?
It's less powerful than the real
Okay.
one. It's
Alright.
designed to reverse the energy field.
Yeah, I
inside
liked
the
playing
Chaos
this game
emeralds
more.
and blow up. It
The big
looks so
level,
real,
the first
even
big
a
level
machine
did
can't
make
tell
me
the
have a
difference.
panic
I'll
attack
find the power
almost,
supply and destroy it. Sonic,
but
you find the control room, okay?
you know, at least there's a decent variety in that
Switch the
game.
Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
There's a nice little overworld too. If they had that, that would have been kind of nice.
You guys always leave
Exactly, you tell them,
Have
Amy.
all the fun.
They didn't even give Amy a new theme. Oh good, it's a Tails level. I love Tails levels. Also, I'm just going to kill myself because I have no lives. Take me out.
My power's failing! My machine has reached its limit! Sonic!
For some reason, I have in my mind that I'm going to play every 3D Sonic game. If this is the one people like,
Everyone calls me Tails.
I'm looking forward to the rest of them.
And finally arrived at the space colony, ARC. It was my idea to destroy that weapon using the fake emerald I made. I wonder if Sonic understands the plan. It's up to me to find the power supply and fast.
And fast. Yay. Sonic Heroes looks okay, except for the Chaotix route or whatever. I do want to play the Wii Sonic games look kind of cool. As a child, or as a teen, I should say, I was stupid and was like, why does Sonic have a sword? Now I think that's the coolest shit in the world. Oh, fucked up. Wow, we got Oh, I missed. 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 Ah. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh! That's so rude. Why didn't you tell me that before I did it, Tails? Oh my god. My power's failing!
Okay.
Maybe you shouldn't have made your stupid little robot target dynamite then, Tails. This door is locked. Can I just jump on this? What's the deal? Wait, that looks like a switch. It's not, though. Oh! Let's see. Is there a switch in here? No, that appears to be the thing that will launch me into space, so let's be careful. Is that the switch, you think? Yeah, it is. Why does Eggman have... Or why does the Art Colony have the Sonic little things to... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright. Why don't I get sucked into space here? I guess I'm still inside?
Try landing over there. Are you okay?
Okay, this is bad. I'm gonna fall, yeah. Sonic!
If the dynamite packs explode, the colony will be damaged. You will be sucked out into space. Remember, explosions are very bad.
Explosions are very bad. For kids type advice. And remember, explosions are very bad.
Okay.
Does Umbridge have the same voice actor as Tails? They sound really similar.
Okay.
Alright, I think I was supposed to go this way as much as the camera does not want me doing that. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I thought I was supposed to go this way, but maybe not. Oh no, I am. We've done it now. Is this open? It is. Oh. I love that they're just crushers that you can't see. Oi. Does this one launch you higher? No. Oh, why didn't you do that before, Crusher? Aha! I found a switch. Oh, the switch makes the Crusher go up. I understand now. This is at least better than that fucking pyramid level. I still don't know why there are things that you auto-target that immediately kill you, though. That seems like an oversight on the ship designer's part. Why are there explosives all over this ship? Did they explain that? platforming on Tails' stupid little robot. Oh, what? I guess I should have known that would happen, but that doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. Alright, that door is locked. Right, I guess I destroy those, I don't know.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have, it seems.
Okay.
Okay. I guess they decided there had to be a penalty for you shooting everywhere if you just like shot everything in sight, but I'm gonna say they didn't need that because these levels already sucked enough. Yay! What happens if you miss that switch, I wonder? Oh, we got the bazooka. Love the complete silence. I probably shouldn't go through here, right? I feel like I'm gonna fall. Okay, they had that in mind, fortunately. They're not total assholes. Oh, jeez. The fact that the auto-target just loves to lock onto the dynamite that you're not supposed to explode is not a good design choice, I must say. How do I kill these guys? There we go. Oh god, my robot's almost exploded. Okay. Oh, thanks for the help. I think I would actually have to spend the rest of my life trying to get a good, like get A rank on every level. I think that would actually take a life's worth of effort for me to pull that off. My machine has reached its limit. Me when my wand overheats and I get severe burns. I like the space bridge, that's kind of neat. It sucks that things just fly towards you on it, but what can you do about that? It's a Sonic game. My power's failing! Oh! See, this is like an okay concept. I don't know why I'm shoved against the wall, but... Oh, okay, I changed my mind. When it was just like avoid the lasers, it was kind of fun. But now I got a game over and I have to do that incredibly long level again.
Story select.
Eternal Engine. Well, at least it's better than Trag, I guess. Probably. It's gotta be, right? Yay! Oh, I lost my bazooka power. How tragic. Anything fun in these? No? We're just here to break have a good time breaking them, I guess. Oh! Alright. Oh, how did I still not hit that switch? Come on. I picked up the Chao key. What a shame. I love Omochao just endlessly flying into space. Beautiful.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not even doing the Omochao thing because it would make for poor streaming content.
Okay.
Or the Chao Garden. Did I say the Omochao thing? Nobody wants to watch me pet a Chao. I refuse to believe that. Also, I don't want to figure out how it works. I'm fucking lazy, okay? A promotion! Why'd you have to type? Then I almost banned Idle accidentally. That's fair, the Chao Garden probably is better to watch than these Tailsalls. Oh dear, we've slipped. I should probably collect the rings if I can. There we go. Did those not heal? Come on. Come on. It's like a weird delay on it. These blue guys are the worst. I'm just gonna try to avoid them, I guess. Nope, I have to kill them. Never mind.
My power's failing! Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna die. Alright. So when this starts to come up, I want to land on it. Yay! I wish they dropped the lives more often. What do you even do in the Chao Garden? You just feed the chows? Is that what you do? You just feed the chows? Just feed them? Is that what happens? Just give them treats? They suck you off in return? Okay. Why are there fucking enemies that hit you from behind? Just extremely prejudiced against Tails. I don't know where I am, so it's game over time. Feed them, pet them, raise. So it's just a Tamagotchi, right? It's just a Tamagotchi, right?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, yeah, just clip under the floor tails. I love that. Yeah, but if I wanted a Tamagotchi, I would play a Tamagotchi on my little Tamagotchi. I guess that's what the VMU basically is, but a Tamagotchi stream would be poor content too, because you just like feed him and then you wait 12 hours and he shits himself. Whatever. Anyway, we're playing this level over again. I hope you like it. I guess I gotta go to that one. How does it show this guy if I like, can't hit him until I'm here? Whatever, I don't actually care. Okay. Okay. I think part of my problem is I'm trying to treat this part like it's just a regular platformer, but you actually have to pay attention to what you're doing, which is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I don't want to pay attention to what I'm doing. How was I supposed to avoid that? How? How was I... How... Okay. Did it not register? Oh, for fuck's sake, this camera. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I did not acknowledge it. Maybe I'm just bad at video games. Maybe it's about time I admit it. Is Digimon World 1 Tamagotchi adjacent? I've only played Digimon World 2. It's a nightmare video game, but I do want to play more of it at some point in my life. Fuck off. You have to be, like, on it to kill those guys without getting hit. I definitely am not at any given time on it. Never. Why did it unselect him? Digimon World 2 is like an evil video game. It, at least as a child, it was so fucking hard. And there's a single battle track that's incredibly repetitive. It's kind of a good track, honestly, but also you will want to die by the end of the game. That's the whole battle theme. And it's just, you'll hear it so many times. We did it! Oh, fuck you. Oh, good, it blew up on its own for some. Alright, we made it.
This door is
But how do I reach that?
switch to unlock the door should be around here somewhere.
If only this camera did not want me dead. Let's see here. What's gonna lift me back up? This? Doesn't seem like it does. But certainly I wouldn't just be stuck here now, right? Oh, okay, I can go through here. But I don't have the bazooka now! Okay, well I died, so it's fine. See, the Persona 3 soundtrack is good, is the thing. And Tartarus fucks.
Okay. My power is failing.
Wait, I have the bazooka? Oh, I didn't realize. I see. When did I pick the bazooka up?
Lots of dynamite packs around here.
Does that carry between... Does it autosave that? You collect that? So you still have it even if you die? I just assumed it didn't do that. What? Nice of them if it does. It's like a quality of life thing that they simply forgot to include in any other aspect of this game. I asked Barry if Sonic Adventure 2 was a bad game, and she said no, it's not. But then I said the Tails segments are bad and the Knuckles segments are bad, and she was like, well, yeah. And I was like, that's 2/3 of the game. I hate these blue fucks.
Tails, I found the control room.
Got it.
Ladybug Barry, not Barry from Resident Evil.
Okay.
Okay. Are we just gonna destroy this reactor core and Tails is going to die in a blaze of glory? Is that what's happening? Goal!
I did it.
They might be the same person. I've never seen them in the same room. There's no way 1/3 of a game, less than 1/3 of a game, can make up for absolute trash for the rest of it. Ugh. I need a 50% rate of okay gameplay to like a game, I think.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic fans hate her.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy?
Amy's dead. Oh! Did I skip it? I don't know what happened. Something happened to Amy, I guess. I don't know. Cannon countdown. 1 hour, 26 minutes. Oh! Why do they hate me? Why can't I just fucking play as Sonic? I'm so tired.
It feels good floating. That jumping higher would be a breeze here.
You say so, Omocho. So what, it's low gravity? Yeah, okay. Oh! No, let me read the computer. On a rotating beacon above a blue moon. Solid beer, but I don't see any blue moons. Is this a blue moon? It's a rock. Rats. Okay, so. This guy was so hostile towards me. I don't know if I've ever had a PBR, to be honest, but I do like Montucky cold snacks, which I assume are fairly equivalent. Extra life. Okay, I'm looking for a blue moon. I see no blue moons. Oh, here's a blue moon.
Here I come.
It's at above a blue moon, though, so I don't know. Maybe I'm not quite there. Oh! Smashed that up good. But the thing's not beeping yet, so I guess I'm nowhere close, huh? Oh! Alright. Let's head this way. No. This way, perhaps? Here's a blue moon. What if I now press this switch? What do you suppose it does? Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Alright, we're getting closer. Oh, you motherfucking blue man. Alright, we're getting close.
It's closer.
Oh, there it is.
2 more left.
2 more left. Alright, let's find another computer, shall we? Where do you suppose the next computer? Here's one. In front of a big door that never opens. My ass. I don't know. Big door that never opens. I don't see no doors. I think having, like, actual control... there's a button to do that, right? Maybe? Is there a way to move the camera? I was thinking there was. Maybe there's not. Let me check the manual. Ah! Okay, I have to not accidentally press restart. Let's see. Oh, Gubbles, howdy, and call me howdy. Hello. What was I looking for? How to look around, right? Is there such a thing? I guess not. Basic controls. During the game, there's only rotate camera. Damn. If you could just like actually look up, these levels would be better, I think. If you're gonna make like a vertical level, you know, they should let you look upwards, I think. I think that would be a smart thing to do. Alright. Door that never opens. Oh. Is this the door that never opens, perhaps?
It's closer.
I wish you could like actually punch things in the air. I can't. I think it's set in front of a door that never opens. Oh! Rats. Let's get a vantage point. Okay. It did say in front of a door that never opens, right? Is it just death if I jump down here? Oh, I can't, I see. Rats.
Rats.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
Rats.
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 One more left.
Oh, okay. I guess. Alright, let's find another computer. What's this one say? Shadow of a floating tank. Okay. Floating means it's probably high up, maybe? We're climbing. How have I been here for 8 minutes already? Fuck. It's like I'm doing pretty good this time. Turns out I'm not at all. So if you were paying attention to the cutscenes, you would have seen that Sonic opened the cargo bay and all of the emeralds flew out. Me acting like I have any fucking clue what's happening in this game. Alright, floating tank. Is this a floating tank up there? Oh, right. Yeah, I was in the very poorly mixed cutscene. Oh, fuck you, asteroids. Alright, what's over here? Floating tank. Are these floating tanks? Unlikely. I'm not getting that. Alrighty. I just guess I'll just keep climbing up. Whee! If they didn't encourage you to like do things in a timely manner in these levels, it might be okay. Oh, you have a girlfriend idol. That's why you're missing the plot of Sonic Adventure 2? Good for you. Alright. Oh!
It's over.
It's over. I was so enraged. Oh good, I don't have to find them all again. Let's see here. Where's another computer at? Boing! Uh-huh. Okay, how do I kill you? Okay. I'm looking for a computer. Oh, it's beeping. Who needs hints when you just stumble into the area that it's in? Alright, what about over here? Not in this one.
It's closer.
Oh. It's gotta be in here, right? Can I destroy this? No? It's in this, right? Maybe it's in this rock? That was unfortunate. Oof. Will this give me the same hint or a different hint? I don't know, so I'm not gonna do it. Hey! Oof. Alright, it's over near these crates, right? Yeah, these crates. I love that certain edges will just immediately stop your climb. Somewhere over here. It's so close before. It was flashing red in this middle one. Oh, I think I saw it. Maybe. Wait, oh, there it is. Oh, fuck off. That's going to catapult me into the sun. Anywhere? There we go. Ouch. Alright. Certainly there's an easy way to collect this. Certainly. We got it. Don't worry, we got it. It only took us like 20 minutes.
I have to try harder.
I have to try harder. I'm not a collectathon fan, though. These aren't even collectathons per se, it's just very specific collect. Oh, it's Rouge the Bat!
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Love the timing on this dialogue.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Yippee! I hit her somehow. Cool. Whoa! What in the world is going on here? What? Now you've made me mad. Where'd she go? Oh. That hit her? I could have sworn I would be the one to take damage there, but... Okay, I need ring. Give me a ring. Oh, watch out. I have obtained ring.
This can't be true. I never lose.
Get away from my emerald.
DK64 was a game I had as a kid. And I thought I was just playing it wrong, and later I learned it's just a garbage video game. It's one of those games where I just didn't realize that a game could be that bad. Oh, Knuckles breathing ASMR.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
Oh no, she's dead. Knuckles is gonna save her like a jolly old lad. Thanks, Knuckles.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
What a scene.
Don't think I owe you one. You just
Don't think I owe you one.
That's why you saved me.
Yeah, she can glide too, but you know, she was caught up in the moment. It was scary.
I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
God, she's hot. I mean, Knuckles is cool.
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
They stink like echidnas do.
Finally.
What?
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
Wow. Alright, that's the end of the game. Oh, no. It's not. Do I get to play as Sonic now? That'd be cool. Be cool if I could play. You gotta play Sonic in the Sonic game. Hurry and find Eggman. I have not gotten to play. We played as Sonic for a boss this time. Hurry, Sonic. Wait. Switch. Oh, anti-gravity switch. Oh. The controls are strangely swapped. Oh, I hate these guys. I'd rather do the same Chaos fight in Sonic 1 than fight any of these guys. Come on. Reach for it, Sonic. Huh. What happened here? I reached it so easily the first time. But, tell me, Omochao. Omochao, tell me.
Use bounce attack.
Oh, right, I have the bounce. I totally forgot.
Try it. You can use it to defeat
Yee.
Why are you
Thanks,
being so
Omochao.
foolish?
What? I didn't even hit you, Omochao. What are you talking about? Such a baby. Whoop! Tube time. Wow, this level's like actually kind of fun. Imagine that. It's like they should have just made more Sonic levels instead of god-awful Tails levels. They like the Tails levels were fun in one too. They were just like, no, Tails is too much like Sonic. We gotta give him a shitty robot to have fun with. Alright. Oop. Light dash. Whoa. Let's see here. Arrows are pointing this way. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see now. Of course it includes 06. That's a 3D Sonic game. It's like you take my words to mean nothing. Whee. Oh, I didn't get the life. So sad. This is so strange. I'm not playing Dark Brotherhood. I will play some of the weird DS ones probably, but not Dark Brotherhood. I guess that might be a 3D Sonic, I'm not sure, but if it is, I'm not playing it. I was like, alright, let's time it perfectly. I did not do that. Uses 3D models. I don't really care. I saw Paladin play some of that game, so that counts. As long as someone plays it, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's the BioWare RPG with the questionable music.
Careful not to fall.
Be careful not to fall. Thanks, Omochao. Wait, I pressed B to do the light dash. Is that? I guess that's not Well, that was not an option. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, jeez.
Be careful not to fall.
I'll be careful not to fall. Oh, chow. Thanks for the advice. What? Why didn't it... Do you light dash there? What's the... Not light dash, but ring dash. Whatever. Maybe it's called light dash. I don't remember. Oh. See, if this were a normal video game, it would just assume that that's what you want to do when you're that close to a bunch of rings, and you'll fall to your death if you do. Alright, what an angle. Oh, yeah. Alright, I guess I gotta do it this way. Whoop. Ooh. Whoop. Oh, that's just how it is, okay. But I guess. Oh, gotta do this. I did the same thing again. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I love that I'm so bad at this game that this is like the only game where like the regulars will backseat. They're just so fucking sick of seeing me play this. Okay. Can I break these? No. Unless I... No. Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the flame ring. This allows you to use a powerful fire somersault. I think Sonic only dangles on ledges when you don't want him to. I'm on it, Eggman. I'm just taking a while to solve this puzzle. Alright. Oh, I figured it out. Okay, so I didn't actually have to grab that. Okay. Whatever. Woo! Alright. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright. Oh, that was a light dash. I was supposed to light dash there. Alright, I gotta be careful now. Last life, where we do the whole level over. Which this one is fine, and it's not 10 hours long like the Tails levels, so it's not that big of a deal, but I'd rather not do it still, you know? Alright. Ouch. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go, Sonic. Woo! Sure. Alright. was so confident in that too. I think if Lightspeed Dash was just available all the time, this would be a little more sensical. Alright, so just... You can't Lightspeed Dash to collect your rings either, which is kind of fucked. Alright. Oh, ouch. Oh, nope. I tried. Whoop. I'm glad this is a painful experience for everyone, not just me. I play a hellish video game. You watch me ruin a video game you like. It's a win-win. Alright, what now? Come on. Come on. There we go.
Emergency. Emergency. Well done, Sonic.
Well done, Sonic. Alright, what now? Whee! Whee! Oh dear. Golly gee. Oh! Oh no! Kingdom Come Deliverance. You're lucky I have no idea what that game is.
Story select.
Crazy Gadget. So now here's where we confirm that I have the flame roll still. Okay, I do. Cool. Ooh.
There are some robots that look like research projects.
So true. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, right, bounce. Alright.
This is the high-speed warp tube.
This is the high-speed warp tube. Me talking about the high-speed warp tube. Boing. Oh. I bombed the enemy. How exciting. Whee! Whoop. Up, up. Whee! Oh. Alright. Whoop. Incredible. Okay, so I think I do this. And then I do this. I could probably just do the one where you drop. No, you would die if you drop to the bottom. Never mind. Whee! Oh! Oh, sacrifice the life. Again. Whee! Whee! Alright, we gotta press a B button when it wants us to. No sooner. Oh. Oish. Oh, press the button, son. Alright. Whee! Oh. Bye. Alright. Ooh, spring. God damn it. Whoa. I'm working on it, Eggman. I'm working on it. Whoop. Okay. It's like they can read my every move, which I'm sure are incredibly predictable moves. However, yep. Anything fun in these boxes? No. No fun. That was silly. Alright, now we go this way. I guess only that guy controls the door. Oh, jeez. He was right, I did die last time. Alright. Whoop!
Emergency! Emergency! Well done, son. But you'll never leave this room alive! Ha-ha!
Aha! Alright. It's really weird. You press down to walk. The controls feel wrong when you're upside down. But, how do I pull this off? I guess I probably have to jump on that guy? No?
Emergency! Emergency! Well done, Sonic.
Whoops.
But you'll never leave this room alive!
Whoops. Some of these buttons weren't context sensitive. What? No backseating. We gotta do this ourselves. Hoish. Yes, that is what you're supposed to do, it seems. Maybe? Oh, bouncy ball. Alright, Sonic is running again. Where will he go? Probably forwards. Woo! Alright. I'm a bit afraid by what's happening here. Oh, it's like that, I think. Maybe. Whoa. Wait. Oh, now we're finally back over here. See. Whoop. Whoa. Alright. Oh. Whoa. Okay, we have a silly thing. Not sure what that's for. Come on. There you go. There's the B button prompt. It would have been really smart if they'd used all of the buttons on the Dreamcast controller to control Sonic's different moves. That would have been so smart. And a regular video game thing to do. That little temple thing was the best part of the game. Oh, is it Chow thing?
Hey, stop it! Thank you for holding me, but you were kind of rough.
You were kind of rough. Tell me what's up, Chow.
Throw the switch to activate the missile.
But there's no missile here.
Missile is not there.
Oh
You have to
my
go back
god.
and use the spring.
Oh, okay, sure.
Emergency. Emergency. Well done, Sonic. But you'll never leave this room alive. Ha-ha!
Up. Up. Come on. Woo. Wow. Oh, that was sad.
Emergency. Emergency.
Whee!
Well done, Sonic. But you'll never leave this room alive.
Well, this is our last life. Whee! Oof. Woo! Alright, I almost did the same thing again, but I was slightly faster, so it didn't happen. Wow, wow. I do remember there being a switch that I was like, oh, I should probably do something with that. And then I don't think I did, so hopefully that's all it'll take. Up. Up. True analog control. Whoa! That's the switch I forgot, huh? If I'd just done that, it would have all been fine. Alright, end of the level. We did it.
Yes!
Yes. E. Has there been a single level I haven't gotten an E on? We got 15 Sonics. How exciting. Now it's Eggman fight, probably. ARC Research Lab. Cannon countdown, 33 minutes. Oh. Oh, Tails is just here, okay. There's Sonic.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, son?
This is just like Trag. It's gonna say detest liars, spins Amy around, and then shoot her.
If you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill two birds
Says it
with
out
one
loud.
stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back.
Pretty smart plan. Good thing Tails had that fake emerald.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
He's a big time villain, you know. He's gotta destroy the Earth. Tricked ya!
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
I did. I really did.
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox.
Oh, god damn it, Tails. That face is so funny.
Now, for a little space ride. Hatful clears the colony bare.
Oh
I'm counting on you,
no.
Tails.
That face. It's priceless.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, it's just like Animorphs. There's gonna be several war crimes. Sonic! I was expecting an Eggman boss fight.
It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
Oh, good thing Sonic knows science. Isn't there just a Master Emerald in the base of that? Oh, is he gonna go Supersonic? With a single emerald? He can't do that, can he?
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald,
No, so there's like an alien race in Animorphs, and someone like
Sonic.
suicide rams a ship with a bunch of alien civilians or something.
I won't let him down.
Another guy gets charged for several war crimes against the aliens. Read about the end of Animorphs, it's insane. Oh good, it's fucking Tails boss fight. For once, Tails' stupid targeting system may come in handy. No, rings though. That's a bit of a bummer.
all right. No more
Alright.
Take this.
My power's failing.
Subin is so distracting. What? How was I supposed to avoid that? Idle apparently does not. support rights for sentient aliens. If dogs became sentient, were you like, would you be like, we can do war crimes against them still though, right?
You're no match for me, you weak little fox.
Ouch. What is happening here? Do I have to like shoot it through this thing? I'm really confused. I have to deflect that maybe?
My machine has reached its limit.
I don't really get what's happening here.
All right, no more games, Phil.
Sonic.
You're no match for me, you weak little fox.
Lock on to Eggman when you get next to him. Or
Oh, well thank you, Omo Chow, for telling me now. How do I avoid taking damage though?
My power is failing. My machine has reached its limit.
All right,
My machine has reached its limits.
Sonic.
you're no match for me.
Eggman has killed so many people though.
watch out for Eggman's special attack. It's very painful. Move quickly to avoid it.
Boing.
My power is failing.
There we go.
No more games. Take this. All right, take this.
My machine
Ouch, how was I supposed to play that? It wasn't even on the screen! Why don't you shoot half the time, Tails? I don't understand.
You're no match for me, you weak little fox.
Don't just run around. Stay alert and keep shooting.
Oh, whatever, Omocho. Battle of the robots that just fucking suck to move around in.
All right, no more games. Take this.
I love the double cutscene. Oh, how was I supposed to avoid that?
All right, no more games. You're no match for me.
Sonic.
How do I avoid that? What?
You're no match for me, you weak little fox.
Don't just run around.
Can I charge? I forget. No, it doesn't seem like I can. Oh, come on.
All right, no more games for me.
My machine
What?
has reached its limit. Sonic.
Oh.
All right, no.
Well, that's gonna do it for Sonic Adventure 2 today. Let's see who's alive.
Yahoo!
That's very close.
Yeah!
It's for Hush, everybody. Tomorrow's Sonic Saturn Roulette. Ugh. Pain. Alright, bye now.